Speedy seeds. Seeds are baby plants. Plant a seed in some soil. If you give it 1 drop of water once a week, it will have a 10% chance of germinating. It might be more than 10%, it might be 50%, depends on the seed. More than 1 drop of water a week and it will rot away. Yeah, the roots rot away if you water plants too much. They need good drainage, which means you have to have stones underneath the soil so that the water can drain away. Overwatering is the main cause of house plants dying. To germinate, a seed needs water. Germinate. I don't know if that's after Germany, but germinate, a seed needs water, warmth and oxygen. Yeah, it won't germinate in the middle of the winter because, you know, the tree would just die then, the tree, and it won't germinate somewhere where there isn't oxygen like the moon. Yeah, well, that doesn't happen very often. Oxygen. And it won't germinate somewhere where it's too dry. That's why the seeds in Australia will wait years and years and years until the rain comes. Germination, that's in the Australian desert. Germination takes energy. Plants get their energy the same way humans do, by using food and oxygen. Yeah, it's stored in the seed with the baby plant in the reaction called respiration. Respiration is food plus oxygen gives water plus carbon dioxide. Written C6H12O6, that's simple sugars, which is food, plus O2, well, there's the oxygen. Yeah, you put food in your mouth, you put oxygen in your mouth. Out of your mouth comes water. It's humidity. Breathe on a cold window. You can see the humidity condense on the window. And carbon dioxide. Yes, you breathe out carbon dioxide. 4% carbon dioxide you breathe out. To grow into adult plants, the baby shoot needs, yes, it's called a shoot because it shoots up, something like that, because it needs water, warmth, sunlight and carbon dioxide. Yes, when the plants actually decided to germinate because it's warm, oxygen and water, then it grows a green little leafy shoot part, and that needs sunlight. The green parts need sunlight to do respiration, to make more food, and the carbon dioxide in air in the daytime to do photosynthesis. Yeah, plants do respiration day and night, using food up. They do photosynthesis to make their food, make new food for the growing plant. They do photosynthesis in the daytime because, well, it needs sunlight. Photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is the opposite of, the chemical equation is, and the word equation, total opposite of respiration reaction. Photosynthesis is water plus carbon dioxide gives food plus oxygen. Put the arrow the other way and you've got the respiration reaction. Photosynthesis. So photosynthesis is written, O2, there's the water the plants need. Don't give it too much, the roots will rot away. Roots rot away because they're not getting enough oxygen. Everything dies when it's not getting enough oxygen. So if you put most plants in just loads of too much water, they die. Too little water, they die. Plants need carbon dioxide. 6H2O plus 6CO2 gives C6H12O6, and then during photosynthesis, plants excrete oxygen. Better luck for us because we need it. To get the sunlight, a new shoot must grow away from other plants. Yeah, because a mother plant gets all the sunlight from its nearby area. The baby plant has to be, well, not in the shade of its mother plant. That would be really useless. Moving a seed away from the parent plant is called seed dispersal. Yeah, disperse. Everybody out of here, disperse. Animals disperse seeds when they eat fruit and excrete the seeds. Yeah, that's why plants invented, well, that's why they evolved to have fruit, so that we would disperse eat the fruit, yum yum yum, and disperse the fruit, the seeds when we poo out. because the seeds go through our belly. Apple seeds, orange seeds, tomato seeds, cucumber seeds and strawberry seeds all go through your stomach, and after they've been through, that's when they germinate, because then they're somewhere else away from the parent plant, and also they've got this lovely yum 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 nutritious poo. Well, plants need poo. Yeah, farmers put poo on their fields for exactly that reason, because they need poo to get the nitrogen to make DNA. Strawberry seeds are eaten by humans and dispersed in their excretum, means poo, feces, poo, excretum. Excretum also means, of course, breathing out and peeing out. Feces means only poo. Other seeds grow wings and fly. Yeah. The maple syrup, the Canadian maple syrup tree, its seeds have got wings and they flutter along as they go down. They're a bit like helicopters. Canadian maples, they don't fly away like birds. They as they fall, they spin around, and that's how they get to a new place. Canadian maple syrup comes from red maple trees, and others, which grow seeds that fall like helicopters. Yeah, when helicopters fall, they don't just crash into the ground. The copter bit still goes round, and that's why helicopters can fall from miles high and just gently hit the ground, because the coptery bit still goes round. They don't show that in Hollywood. England has, because it doesn't explode. They like explosions in Hollywood because they think it entertains people. Well, most people it does. England has seeds that fall like helicopters on sycamore trees. Yeah, lovely little trees called sycamore trees. They have helicopter seeds too. Hollywood movies always have helicopters exploding when something goes wrong. Scientists have invented auto-rotation to stop explosions. Yeah. Dandelion seeds blow off in the wind on parachute-like extensions. Yeah. The cotton is very similar to what dandelion seed floats around in. Cotton seeds originally also, they were protected by the cotton that they grow, and they blew around because of the cotton they grow. Yeah, the cotton in your clothing is part of the seed for the cotton plant. Other seeds are like Velcro. Yeah, Velcro was invented by a guy who noticed burdocks sticking to his trousers. He was a Swiss guy, and they stick to his trousers, and he thought, this is clever. These plants can grow hooks that stick to my trousers. I'll use that, and he invented Velcro. They hold on to passing mammals and birds, yeah, on their fur and their feathers. Looking at the microscope hooks on burdock seeds inspired George de Menstral to invent Velcro. The hooks on burdock seeds are called burrs. Yeah, 1 or 2 are burrs. Animals dispersing seed are called biotic vectors. Yeah, because we're alive. Biology, biotic. Anything alive is a biotic thing, and if it moves stuff around, it's a biotic vector. So when you eat seeds in a tomato, because very few people eat the whole tomato, leaving out the seeds. People don't tend to eat the seed in an avocado. The animal that ate the seed in an avocado, huge, great ground sloth, bigger than a bear. They've gone extinct. Humans made them extinct. Abiotic vectors are the wind. Abiotic, A meaning the opposite of biotic. Vectors are the wind and water. Oh yeah, coconuts float on water. That's how they get from one place to another. They don't float on water very well in the way we find them, but when you get them on the coconut tree, it's a huge big green fibrous thing. It's green, and then they cut all the green stuff off, and then they send it to your supermarket. Coconut palms grow on sandy beaches, and coconuts float in water. Abiotic. Coconuts use the sea as their abiotic vector. Exploding fruit. Yeah. Every now and again you'll come across something and you can see that's it's exploded. This pings the seeds far away from the parent seed. Exploding fruit is how the dynamite, this is the best one of them, the dynamite tree spreads its seeds. Yeah, look it up. People don't believe there's really one called that. Because when the seed actually explodes out of its shell, it sounds like dynamite going off. Tensions build up inside the fruit as it dries, and then it explodes, firing the seeds up to 100 meters away. The pea pod also explodes. Your peas that you eat, yeah, they can explode. Well, some of them explode. Blue jay birds are the biotic vectors for oak trees. The blue jays hide the acorns in underground caches as food stores for the winter. Yeah, they're called caches. They hide all their seeds so they can eat in the winter, and then they forget them. The forgotten acorns grow into oak trees. Seeds must disperse away from the parent plant to get their own source of soil, minerals, water, and especially sunlight, so they can do the 666 photosynthesis reaction. 6 CO2 plus 6 O2 gives 6 O2 plus C6H12O6. Yeah, 666. Some people think that's the number of the beast, the number of the devil. No, 669 is the number of the devil. It got changed to 666 only a couple of hundred years ago. Biotic vectors are animals that eat fruit like blackberries and tomatoes, dogs that carry burdock seeds attached to their fur, blue jays that cache oak seeds called acorns, explosive pea pods, abiotic vectors are the wind for red maple, sycamore, and dandelion seeds, water for coconut and mangrove seeds. Go! My name's Good Luck Gary. Here's my card. I teach mathematics and science in the international schools. I also tutor. I come to people's homes if they live in Hong Kong in mid-levels. If you want me to come and help you through your exams, then here's my phone number, 980-68342. Press like, press subscribe. Bye!